What's going on, boys? Welcome to day 2 of the 12 days of rebuilds. Today, we got the Detroit Tigers. And hold on a minute, I got a jersey for this exact moment. Akil Baddoo, I'm gonna need your help with this rebuild, okay? Please. I gotta be honest, this might be controversial, but these Nike jerseys are extremely comfortable. Compared to the Majestic ones a long time ago, these things are so incredibly comfortable. But yeah, like I said, today we're doing the Tigers. They got a bunch of new guys. They got Javi Baez, they got Tucker Barnhart, Erod. It should be a fun video. Let's go and hop into it. And the Tigers have always been a weird rebuild for me because for the longest time, they've sucked. They've always been one of those teams that's taken the longest to do. I'm talking 2, 3, 4 hours sometimes. But now with people like Akil Baddoo, obviously I got the jersey. With people like Jonathan Scope doing very, very good. Eric Haas, who did very, very good last year. They actually don't have that bad of a team, ironically. Like, a lot of people were surprised with the Tigers this year. Like, I'm not sure exactly what the Tigers ended up finishing off with in 2021, but I know it wasn't completely terrible, at least by Tiger standards. A lot of people were ready for them to be in the 60 win column, but they actually did very, very good. Yeah, they finished off 77 and 85. That's still not great. It's still not like a top team, but 77 wins in 2021 for the Tigers is crazy. Also, if you guys are new to the 12 days of rebuilds, today is day 2 of the 12 rebuilds I'm going to be doing in a row. We're going to be doing a rebuild a day all the way up until Christmas Day. And basically, all the teams are going to be picked by you guys in the comments down below. On day 1, we did the Angels, and in the comments, a lot of you guys were putting Tigers, so of course, I had to do that. So if you guys want to see your team featured in the 12 days of rebuilds, then be sure to comment that down below. And also leave a like on the video if you guys are liking this video so far. But hey, let's just go ahead and get day 2 underway. Again, the Tigers, Javi Baez, Erod, bunch of dudes here. Should be fun. For the Tigers, I think I gotta start out with the first year player draft. Like, it's gotta be done. They got such a high pick in the draft, so it's almost criminal if I don't do it. So we should be here in about 2 seconds. And there we are. Yep, okay. Yeah, we're pick number 3 out of the entire MLB. So I think we have to do it. Let's go and get a stud real quick. This is also the team back in like the beginning of MLB 21 where I got my first 99 potential prospect. Let's see if we can run it back. Not exactly sure if we're gonna be able to do it, but hey, yo, Raul Ramirez, he looks good. I just don't know if it's 99 potential worthy. But hey, I'm gonna still get him. After that, we got the balance pick. Gotta go and get this real quick. Even though the Tigers got a lot of good pitching prospects, I'm still going pitching heavy. Mostly because they're the best for trading, because a lot of teams just need pitching prospects, basically. So if I want to go out later and get someone like Michael Conforto or Jesse Winker or somebody for the outfield, I can get rid of quite a few of our pitching prospects and feel okay with doing it. So I'm thinking DeAndre as well for pick 2. I mean, the guy looks insane. We still got one more decent looking 80 potential prospect right here for the pitching. We got Clinton here. He throws 96, got 5 pitches. Okay, Clinton. Again, making a name for yourself. I like it. Go ahead and get him too. And then after that, we're going to go for one more dude and probably be done. Yo, there's no way that this is actually a real name. Ray Ray. I have to get him. I literally have to get him. He's an 80 overall as well. What the heck? Yeah, Ray Ray. Get over here, my dude. Oh, that's amazing. That's so freaking good. Could you imagine Ray Ray being a Cy Young Award winner? That'd be so fantastic. All right, after that, who's got the highest accuracy of 55 potential? 255 potentials, actually. That's pretty freaking sad. All right, what else do we have? I'll just take Brian Engel, but god dang, that was sad. Round 4, by the way. It should not be that bad, but whatever. What are you gonna do? Simulate the rest of this thing. Let's see how Ray Ray is. I have to see. I already know that Raul's gonna be an A because he was a blue chip, but what about everybody else? Come on, baby. Not bad. Ray Ray's a 70 though. I don't exactly like that. But yo, to be honest, not a bad little haul right here. Besides Ray Ray. We got Raul at a 97. We got DeAndre 86. Got Clinton at an 88. Definitely not bad for the pitching prospects. Also, Brian Engel an 87. I like that. Also, since it's on the show and it's basically the Tigers in 2021, I'm guessing this entire year is just going to be a gigantic dumpster fire. Like, there's no way that we do good this year. Like, there's absolutely no shot. Also, everybody wants Jonathan Scope. How are you doing, Jonathan? Are you doing good? He must be, he's hit a 220 with 10 home runs. Guys, why do you want him so bad? They won't stop calling me for Jonathan Scope. I would assume it'd be for like Akil Baddoo or, you know, Javier Baez maybe. But now they won't get off the phone for Jonathan Scope. Good God. For this year in the offense, I'm just kind of looking at like what type of upgrades we could do. Obviously, the outfield needs a lot of help. Victor Reyes, if I'm being honest, not really the greatest. We also got people like Willie Castro who could go, but could also stay. He's kind of in that in-between. He's only 23, so I do want to keep him. We also got Robbie Grossman over there on left, who can be very, very good. And then we also have Isaac at third base, who just, yeah, he's never worked out basically, like at all. I mean, at least for this game, the guy has not worked out one bit, so I'm probably going to have to get rid of him, definitely. Sadly, Jamer's on the IL for a little bit, but he should be back pretty soon. He's out for 1 to 2 weeks, and the guy's doing very, very good, so third base is not the issue. But I'd say for this year, we got to focus on the outfield and second base, and maybe the bench. Maybe. We'll see. And also, obviously, the bullpen could use some work, but overall, it's not the worst I've ever seen, so that makes me feel good. Also, I gotta be honest, the Tigers, like, starting rotation is not terrible. It's not as bad as you'd think, especially with people like Ty Madden coming up. He should be here very, very shortly. Matt Manning as well, Jackson Jobe, Alex Faedo, maybe. We'll see how he goes. I don't even think Franklin Perez is even on the team anymore, so you got that problem, but still, like, it's very surprising that the Tigers have a decent pitching staff. Like, it's weird, because on paper, they definitely shouldn't. But yeah, let's just get to Bill. What the heck is this? What are you doing? Are you lost, my boy? What happened? He's definitely lost. How did he even get there? How did the Pirates have enough to get him? What? Why? I'm so confused. I'm literally so freaking confused. I can't even speak. The Pirates and the Braves are both on drugs. I don't know what to say, but Freddie Freeman is now a Pirate somehow, and he's on the trading block too, probably because they can't afford the freaking contract. Either way, past that, we're not gonna worry about it. Let's go for a good second baseman. Why not? I will say, for that shortstop and second base combo, there was a lot of talk about Correa still going to the Tigers even after that Baez deal. But since the lockout happened, we have no freaking clue where that stands. And I got no clue where Correa is even gonna go, because he still could go to the Tigers. He could go to the Yankees for all I know. He could go to the Phillies. There's so many spots for someone like him. Like, there's been even talk about him going to the Red Sox, weirdly. Like, there's just so much going on with Carlos Correa. Personally, if the Tigers have the money, I'd say go for it. Literally, give him a blank check if you got that much money. The Puerto Rican duo between Javi Baez and Correa would be something insane. I just don't know if the Tigers can actually afford it or if they want to actually spend that much money for him. So that right there is a big problem, because I want to do something somewhat realistic, but I don't want to just completely go crazy for the Tigers, because if I sign Correa and that turns out not to be realistic at all, I feel like I ruined the rebuild, because at that point it's not a rebuild, it's just me signing whoever basically. So I'm having like a mini crisis on finding out who I want to go with. So I'm just going to look a little bit at the other second baseman. If I can't find anybody else that I like better than Correa, then of course I'm going to try to go for him and just say screw it at that point, because I mean, what the heck? Let's try to find a good second baseman. Again, can't find anybody. I'm going Correa. Hey, after looking at a couple of the second basemen, I'm kind of like in Jake Cronenworth over here. The only problem is I don't think the Padres get rid of him, because like, why would they? He's one of their best players. So you know what? Screw it. I'm getting Correa. Okay, I don't care. It works out too perfectly. AJ Hinch, his old manager, they've won a World Series together, but you know, you got his Puerto Rican duo over there with Javi Baez. That infield would be disgusting. So I kind of like need to get Correa here. And I know for a fact that the owners of the Tigers have enough money. They legit own the entire Little Caesars pizza franchise. You know how many $5 hot and ready pizzas Little Caesars is slinging out? They got so much. So don't let anybody fool you when they say the Tigers have no money, because they definitely do. Let's not forget, at one time they had that gigantic Miggy contract. They had Victor Martinez. They had Prince Fielder, Justin Verlander, Max Scherzer, people like Rick Porcello, all those dudes. They got the money, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. They got the money. So we're gonna go with an 8-year contract for Carlos Correa at probably at like 155, which is the most unrealistic contract I could think of. But you know what? If it works, it works. So there we go. Now we have freaking Carlos Correa on this team. Also, since Correa's on the team now, we kind of have to do this. Javi getting over to second base. It's still beautiful. I mean, this combo right here is going to be insane. But seriously, Correa and Baez. Why is Baez a 99? But yeah, Correa and Baez is going to be something beautiful. So that right there fills a gigantic offensive gap. Now we just got to go for some outfielders, basically. Primarily right field, actually. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Wow, that was actually a lot easier than I thought. Okay, our right fielder is going to be Ian Happ from the Cubs. The guy's not only a great right fielder, but he's a good switch hitter and can play second base, third base, center field, left field, all those. So I'm liking it quite a bit. Let's go ahead and get him, and there we are. I'm also, just because I can, going to go for one more guy, and that's going to be a guy that can replace Tyler Alexander, because for me, he just doesn't do that much. It's not really that he's bad or anything. It's just for me, he doesn't do much. Like, he's just never really worked out. So I'm going to be going out to the A's. Hopefully, they're going to be selling quite a bit, because I want Sean Manaea, and there we go. We got him. So there we are. Our number 5 guy's going to be Sean Manaea. Beautiful. And now we're good, honestly. Let's just go ahead and keep going. Let's see how we do by September baseball. And boys, it's happening. We finished off 80 and 82 this year. Not great, but still, for the Tigers, very solid. We also got Akil Baddoo. Let's go as the AL Rookie of the Year. The guy killed it. I got to be honest. At 265, 29 home runs, 89 RBIs. Very good from him. For the team, Jaime did very solid as a third baseman. We also got Javi right here, 29 bombs, 99 RBIs, and a 305. Akil Baddoo obviously did very, very good. Carlos Correa didn't have the greatest impact just yet, but it should be okay for next year. Jonathan Scope, again, not the best, and everybody else, you know, whatever. Rotation, though, was very, very good. Erod did fantastic. People like Spencer Turnbull surprised me like crazy. Sean Manaea did good. Casey Mize did good, and then Tariq, Could have been better, but we'll see how it is in 2022. Let's go ahead and see who wins the World Series this year. The White Sox beat the Padres. Okay, so there we are. And let's go ahead and get to the offseason. Let's get some good guys in here. Let's go ahead and make this team a winner. Let's go. And here we go. Real quick, if I check it, what the heck do we need? To be honest, right now, I'm on a good DH and some bullpen pieces. That's what we're going to be going for this time around. So the first guy I got to go with, the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Let's get him over here. That's just easy. Next up, relief pitchers. Let's get Colin McHugh out here because the guy's so incredibly good. Get him over here. Also got to get Ryan over here because he's also incredibly good. I'm getting all the Infinity Stones, to be honest. I'm getting every single bullpen piece that's done good for me in the past because I know for a fact that they're going to flourish with this team. And then obviously after that entire speech, we got to get Rich Rod because that guy's been incredible for me in the past. I would also love to get Matt Barnes, but he's $14 million and I'm not going to go that crazy just yet. So let's go and keep that just where it is. Besides that though, we should be okay. I'm also just going to go and swallow the ego and get Matthew Boyd back. I mean, the fact that he's not a Tiger, it's, you know, it's not a big deal, but he should be a Tiger. So I'm just going to get him back. And to be honest, we should be good after that. I could go for some crazy guys like Mike Zunino, Roberto Perez, other guys like that, but I'm just kind of hoping that Tucker Barnhart just signs his contract and then we'll be good. So let's see what that happens. Okay, Freddie Freeman going to the Giants. Carlos Rodon going to the Marlins. Got Mike Zunino going to the Braves. Okay. CJ Cron actually going to the Blue Jays. And the freaking Rays getting Kershaw. Let's go, dude. Did I get everybody though? Yes, it looks like we did. Okay, we're chilling, baby. Yo, where are the Rays getting this much money? They're getting Buster Posey too. The guy retired. What the heck? And there it is. Unfortunately, Tucker Barnhart no longer interested. Did he sign a contract already? I kind of hope not. I mean, the guy's not worth $10 million a year, but bro, or he is. People are offering him that much. Wow, guys, really? Fine, screw it. $36 million over 3 years. That's the highest I'll go. That's kind of insane to me. And he goes to the White Sox, our literal rival for less money. Okay, yeah. We're going to be petty, huh? We're going to do that. All right, I got you. I mean, I still got Jake Rogers and Eric Haas, all right? I still got this man right here. Look at him. He's ready. He's ready to start. And to be honest, if things go wrong, I still got a lot of those pitching prospects to get a good catcher. So I'm chilling. As Bo Bichette goes to the Astros, that's not good. But yeah, let's go ahead and get in 2022. We should be okay by then. And with this team, I'm going to be honest, I'm looking for at least 90 wins. It might sound nuts, but I'm going to need something crazy to happen because I need that 90 wins. Right now in 2022, the Tigers are ranked 16th overall, which I think is going to be changing a lot this year. I wouldn't be surprised if by like, let's say July 15th, we break the top 10. I feel like that's pretty easy to do. So we'll see how it goes. But this team right now, not looking too shabby. I will say that. Definitely not looking too shabby. Also, how could I forget? We had one guy down there in AAA. We had Kyle Schwarber. Now he's up here. He's about to mash for the Tigers. Let's see how this goes. He also brought us the 14th, which isn't terrible. Either way, let's go ahead and get to the trade deadline. Actually, you know what? No. July 15th. Let's get there. Let's see how the boys are doing by then. I believe in this team. Let's go.
569 seconds later.
All right, right now it's July 15th, and I said that we were going to be in the top 10 by July 15th. Let's see if I'm correct. And we're 11th. Are you kidding me? We could have gone up just one more. Oh my God. Okay, well, we're 16th in pitching, 12th in contact, 4th in power. I like that. But we're also 45 and 42. We're only 4.5 games out technically, but I want us to be doing a lot better than that. So what's going on? Akil Baddoo kind of let me down, not going to lie, at 211. Jaime with a 240. That's not terrible. He could be a lot better though. Carlos Correa doing a lot better than last year. Javi Baez doing good. Kyle Schwarber, again, the average could be a little bit higher, but then again, the guy doesn't really hit for average. Ian Happ at 229. It is what it is. 16 bombs, 43 RBIs. I like that. I'm thinking it has to do with first base and DH. I'm thinking we need a dedicated DH. I was thinking that Schwarber was actually going to be our dedicated DH. So what I might need to do is actually go out for just a solid left fielder and then move Schwarber to the DH role. And then I'm thinking either we go for a crazy good first baseman or we just get freaking Torkelson up here at this point. Like, let's see how he's doing. Torkelson, where you at, baby? What you looking like? He's looking pretty good. Okay, yeah, I'm thinking that we go Torkelson. So let's go ahead and sim a little bit past the All-Star break so I can at least see who's available a little bit. And then basically just go for a left fielder. All right, let's see what we got here on the trade block. Let's take a little look. Okay, we got Manuel. That's not bad. Everybody else, though, looks like a lot of pitchers besides like Brendan Nimmo. Yeah, and there's a lot more pitchers here than I would like. Okay, yeah, we just got to go out and get somebody else. Like, who do I want, though? That's the big question. There's some guys that I need. There's some guys that I would like to get, but I probably couldn't. But there's going to be that one guy that would just be perfect for this team, and I got to find him. And don't tell me this could actually work. I know it's so freaking stupid, but Yordan Alvarez. Oh my God, we're close. Why are we close? Literally, why? Why is that even a thing? It's going to have to be for someone like Benny Montgomery, Daz Cameron, Riley Green. It's going to have to be for somebody like that. There's no way they're going to let me off with getting Yordan Alvarez for these two guys, Bryant Packard and Robbie Grossman. There's no shot. But you never know. Let's see. Grayson? Dude, shut up. Why? I should not be accepting this. I really shouldn't, but it's the Tigers rebuild, and I need all the help I can get, so there we go. The fact that that worked actually makes me want to throw up in my mouth. But I'm happy. Let's go, baby. We're also going to be getting Drew Pomeranz, because I need a lefty in there. And we're good now. Okay. So, just to kind of like come back a little bit, we got Jordan Alvarez on this team now. We got Schwarber DHing, and we're going to have Spencer Torkelson at first base. What a freaking year so far. And there we are. Torkelson is here now. Is he actually going to be starting? I think so. Yeah, he is. Okay, wow. Well, there we are. This is a team for the immediate future. And I like where we're at. I got to be honest. I like it a lot. With the rotation, we got Erod killing it. We got Casey Mize, not so much. We got Spencer Turnbull. This dude is, for some reason, a god among men. We also got Sean Manaea, 5 ERA, not great. And then Tariq, what the heck is that? Tariq got a 2.1, you killer. What the heck? Also, the entire bullpen just being amazing. I love it. I love that so much. Also, look at Ray Ray. I knew I wasn't crazy. This guy's a lot better than what the game actually gave him. Ray Ray out here killing it. I love to see it. But yeah, besides that, we're just going to go ahead and keep going. I would go for like a catcher, but Jake Rogers isn't actually doing terrible. So honestly, I'm just going to kind of just coast with what we got, and we'll see how it goes. Unless I get offered for like some crazy good catcher, that's it.
Literally 1 minute later.
And you guys remember when I said that we weren't going to go for anybody else? Yeah, I kind of lied because Max Stassi's right here. And as we know from the Angels rebuild, Max Stassi is an undercover, just complete stud that nobody ever gets. He's actually such a great catcher. He can hit, and he's 93 on the fielding. He's one of the best catchers in this game that nobody ever talks about, so I gotta get him. Not to mention, we're getting rid of Benny Montgomery, who, by the way, was a Rule 5 pick. Not really doing that much in the majors because the guy's 19, and I'm really not going to use him, so might as well just go ahead and give him to the Angels. So there we are. Now we got a great starting catcher, a top 10 catcher, I might add, and now we're looking great. 7th overall. We're chilling. Let's go and get past this and go into October baseball, and let's see how we do. I'm not going to be jinxing anything, but as we're moving into September, I'm seeing a lot more W's in that win column, okay? That's all I'm going to say. Let's see how we finish off, though, when we finish off 94-68, winning our division. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I know I saw it, but I didn't want to jinx it. Let's check these awards real quick. Right now, we got Javi Baez for the MVP. Yeah, that contract's working out pretty good for us, huh? The guy hit a 270 with 40 bombs and 114 RBIs. To be honest, some other people got robbed, but yo, I will take it. Javi Baez, you stud. Had 168 strikeouts. Jesus Christ, Javi. Also, just a casual 38 home runs and 100 RBIs from Jordan. You know, whatever. Ian Happ, 32. Carlos Correa, putting a great season. Akil Baddoo came back quite a bit. Torkelson, by the way, a good little half a season right there. And then Schwarber, a 252 for Schwarber. That's very good. What a year from the guys. Now we got to face the Angels. This is going to be a little tough. I will say this is going to be a little tough because I don't exactly know how well our team is going to do in the postseason. I know our team finished out with 94 wins, and I know that the pitching staff is very, very good for the regular season. But again, like I've been saying over these last couple rebuilds, the postseason's the litmus test. Like, this is where you're going to get tested quite a bit. We see it in real life all the time. We see it in this game quite a bit. I feel like the Rays are the best example of the litmus test for 2021. They had a fantastic team with a bunch of great pitchers, but they just didn't have that one guy that was a consistent pitcher for them to rely on in the postseason, and it ended up crumbling their entire season right in front of them. So I'm hoping that that does not happen to us, but we'll see how it goes. Game 1, Casey Mize versus Shohei Ohtani. Let's go. Lost that one by almost 7. Game 2, Erod versus Noah Syndergaard. Lost that one by 3. Sean Manaea versus Patrick Sandoval. And yeah, that is exactly what I was worried about. Well, unfortunately, not much you can do there. Hopefully for next year, the guys just keep adapting, keep going, and honestly just getting better in the postseason as the Yankees beat the Braves this year. This year, I still feel confident with this entire team. I'm just going to change up the strategy a little bit. Before I say that, let's take a look who's actually going to be in the free agency pool real quick. So who we got here? We got quite a lot of guys. Okay, yeah. We're going to be changing up the strategy just a little tiny bit. I got to get at least one pitcher that I know for a fact is going to be good in the postseason that can anchor this entire rotation. I'm thinking 1 of 2 guys. It's either going to be Nathan Eovaldi or Luis Severino. To be honest, whoever's going to be cheaper is probably the guy I'm going with. And honestly, I think Eovaldi's going to be the better one. So let's go and get him. Let's see how the heck we do with him. We also went out and got Chris Bassett because he's also very, very good for me. But that's not going to be the main guy. Let's just hope that we get Eovaldi real quick, and we can't even afford his contract. Oh my God. Well, in that case, it looks like Chris Bassett's going to be our guy. Still a great pitcher. Does very, very well for us. Now that's a problem. Eovaldi going to the frickin' Yankees. But we should be okay. I'll see you guys in 2023. Let's see how we do. 2023, the Tigers coming in second place, second in contact, first in power, and fifth in pitching. What the heck? That good World Series team is there. We just got to put it all together and hope that the pitching can actually hold up. That's going to be the biggest thing. If that pitching can hold up in the postseason, oh my God, because I know for a fact the offense is there. I just need the boys to do exactly what I know they can do, and we're going to be in a beautiful spot come October. So I'll see you guys once again at the trade line. We're going to take a quick overview over everybody and see if we need to change anything, basically.
569 seconds later.
All right, here we are. It's close enough to the trade line. We're at July 30th right now. We're 72-30. 30. What a freaking team we got right here. Real quick, we check the standings. Is there anybody else that's better? Actually, the Giants right now are very close, but no. We're right now the best performing team in baseball right now. Let's go ahead and continue that, please. Is there legit anybody that I need to change out? Colin McHugh not doing great, but I feel like he's going to do a lot better later. Honestly, from the look of it, Tariq, which is very weird because he did fantastic last year. And this definitely could be one of those times where I use him and maybe one other prospect to seriously get a crazy good ace. It literally might be the perfect time for me to do that. So I don't think I'm going to pass up on that opportunity. Let's go ahead and do it. And somehow, this game's so stupid, but we're able to get Walker Buehler for Tariq, Des Cameron, and David McKay. I get that the guy's in his last year before free agency, and it actually makes sense for the Dodgers to get rid of him if they're not going to sign him back. But bruh, Walker Buehler, that's an easy yes for me. Of course, there we are. Not to mention, if I really want to, I could use Miggy's money to actually pay for Walker Buehler. So this is actually working out really well, ironically. But yeah, there we go. There's a new team. Walker Buehler, Casey Mize, Sean Manaea, Chris Bassett, and Erod. What a freaking squad. Let's just go ahead and keep this thing going. Holy crap. We're about to have a record-breaking year for the Tigers. I can promise that. Right now, we finish off 114-48 with the Tigers of all teams. 2 wins off the record. Again, gotta check the awards because I know there's a lot here. Sean Manaea, Max Stassi, beautiful. And then we also got Yordan Alvarez for the Hank Aaron Award. Was legit 1 home run, a couple RBIs, and .001 average point off of that MVP. What the heck? Also, I feel like Walker Buehler got robbed of the Cy Young, but whatever. But yeah, this team went absolutely nuts. I gotta check everybody. Javi Baez almost 40 bombs, whatever. Jaime Air just grew into one of the best third basemen in the game. We already know about Yordan Alvarez. Ian Happ, 40 bombs, 104 RBIs, beautiful. Carlos Correa's all the way back. Akil Badu's back. Again, Max Stassi. What type of catcher in this game do you see doing this besides like the top 3 guys? Max Stassi, so beautiful. Kyle Schwarber as well, doing great. And then Spencer Torkelson, amazing over there at first base for a dude that's 23 years old. We're facing the Angels in the ALDS. Let's go ahead and get this thing going. Walker Buehler versus Noah Syndergaard for game 1. Let's go. Got absolutely destroyed. Okay. Casey Mize versus Patrick Sandoval. There we are. We brought it back. Sean Manaea versus Griffin. Okay, lost it by 1. Walker Buehler, please do something big here. 1,005-0. And now we got Erod versus Noah Syndergaard. Come on, Erod. There we are. Beautiful. Facing the Yankees now. It doesn't get easier. I am absolutely terrified. All right, ALCS time. I am terrified. Tigers, please do good here. Come on, please. Casey Mize, it's all up to you for game 1 versus Devi Garcia. Lost it by 1. Okay. Sean Manaea, Nathan Eovaldi. All right, won that one. Beautiful. Walker Buehler, Jordan Montgomery. Won that one. Erod, Garrett Cole. Won that one as well. Chris Bassett, Domingo. There we go, baby. Now we're facing the Brewers or the Reds in the World Series. Who's it going to be real quick? It's going to be the Brewers. Oh, God. How are the boys doing real quick? The entire rotation. Not even going to say anything, but I like it. Everybody else, Ian Happ, could probably move him down. Never mind. Carlos Correa's doing worse. Guys, right here, bottom of the order. Wake up a little bit, all right? Wake up. Come on, boys. Come on. Come on. Come on. Again, got to kiss the logo. Let's get it going. Walker Buehler, Freddie Peralta, game 1. Won that one. Casey Mize, Corbin Burns. Won that one as well. Sean Manaea, Brendan Woodruff. Oh my God. We're going in for this one. We have to. We absolutely have to. I feel like I'm on all sorts of Adderall, but I'm not. I don't know if you guys can see it in my freaking eyes, but I am locked in. All right, let's do this. I need the boys to get up early. There we go, Ian Happ. That's what I'm talking about. I need the boys to absolutely decimate the Brewers right here. Okay, I know we got the team to do it. I just need us to kill them in every single aspect, except the ones that actually like would take us to jail. I don't want that, but figuratively, I need us to absolutely decimate everybody as Walker Buehler gives up 2 runs. Okay, let's go. Come on. Let's bring it back a little bit. Walker, what are you doing here? It's top of the 5th. I kind of want to keep him in there. So you know what? Bunt, sack bunt works out. Javi, and it's a pop out. God dang it. Okay. Was it a good idea to keep him in? And no, it was not. Jesus, boys. Okay. Matthew Boyd, get in there. Line out, air. They still score a run. That's a walk to lead off the inning. Jordan. It's a pop out. God dang it. Ian Happ to fly out. Carlos Correa. Okay, boys. Come on. We need more than 2 hits, please. Let's get more than 2. Oh, my God. That's 3 straight walks for Matthew Boyd, and that's why we can never trust him. Turnbull. Get in there. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. All right. That's a single from Kyle Schwarber. Come on. If we're going to make a comeback, 1, it's got to be now. And 2, it's got to be a miracle. So, come on. Javi, please. Fielder's choice. Jaime, please. That's a double play. Jesus Christ. That one hurt a lot and constant singles. Just constant singles. What the heck is this team? There we go. Ian Happ with a 2-run bomb, but I think it's too late, guys. I think it's a little too late to actually finally wake up. Lost that one. Not a big deal. We still got a lot more to go. Chris Bassett now. Don't let me down. Let's get out early. There we are, Jordan. I like to see that. And let's shut the Brewers down, hopefully. As long as we can not mess up anything and stay up pretty much, we will be A-okay, as this team just hits constant singles and doubles. That's it. That's the winning formula, and I don't like that. So let's score some more runs. Thank you, Jordan. Please score them. Thank you. And they score as well. It's 3-2, top 7. I gotta take Chris Bassett out. I must do it. Come on, Schwarber, get in there. I need you to smack this ball right now. That's a walk. That's actually fine. Javi Baez, let's go, baby. That's a single. Bases loaded. Jaime, a grand slam from Jaime. Let's go. Dude, when I need him the most, he comes through. 7-2, a solo bomb from Jordan. I think that right there is nail in the coffin. I don't want to get too cocky, but Rich Rod's going in there now. Let's see how this goes. And never mind, he's injured. Really? Michael Fulmer's coming in. Michael Fulmer's good in this game, but please don't mess this up. He actually only needed 1 out because I switched him out for Willie Castro. Now we're going to go ahead and get Drew Pomeranz in there for the bottom of the 8th. Come on, Drew. Please. That's a walk. That's a fielder's choice. That's good. It's a single, not great, but the runner got thrown out. Perfect. Hunter Renfroe, that's a double. I shouldn't have left the lefty in there for Hunter Renfroe. It's fine though. Rowdy, there we are. Beautiful. Okay. 8-2, top of the 9th. Make that bottom of the 9th, and we are feeling good. Okay, we're feeling good. I'm just gonna leave Drew in there, at least for Cedric. Let's go. And that's a single. All right, don't like that. Willie is worse against lefties, so never mind, leave him in there. There we go, fielder's choice. Luis is pretty much the same. Might as well still leave in Drew Pomeranz. That's a double, 1 run scores. Okay, all right. That is a scary sight. Joey, please grow a beard. It looked crazy, but I kept Drew Pomeranz in there, and it struck out Joey Gallos. That's okay. After that, we're keeping the lefty for Omar, too, because he's terrible against lefties. Okay, let's just go ahead and finish out this game right now. Let's go ahead and win this World Series for our boys up there in Detroit. One last kiss of the logo. Let's go, baby. Let's go ahead and finish this thing out. Max Stassi called for the knuckle curve straight up. My God, okay. And that actually worked out. Beautiful. Okay. What else you want? 2-seam up and in. I do not approve. And neither did the ump. Okay. Next up, he's calling for the cutter outside. I don't mind it. And he didn't chase. Okay, 3-1. We need a fastball. We're pumping that up and outside. That should be good. There we are. 3-2. Full count. He wants the cutter outside again. That's risky, but I'm down for it. And that's going straight to second base. Javi to Torkelson. And that right there is a World Series W. Detroit. That's what I'm talking about right there. Another World Series W. If you guys have not seen day 1 of these 12 days of rebuilds, be sure to check it out. We have a similar result. That's all I'm going to say. So be sure to check that video out if you guys do not want any spoilers, because I'm about to spoil everything in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, baby. Back-to-back days, back-to-back World Series titles. Let's get it. Coach, that's what we do out here, baby. That's what we do. A beautiful job, a beautiful team. Jordan Alvarez, 2 home runs, 3 RBIs. Makes no sense that he ended up on this team, but I'll take it. Also, Chris Bassett, not a bad little outing for him. And there we go. The Tigers have won the World Series. Who's taking the postseason awards? We got Kyle Schwarber, World Series MVP. That's why I got him. And then Jordan Alvarez for the playoff MVP. Let's go, baby. Beautiful job from Jordan. Beautiful job from all the boys. That's what I'm talking about. Again, if you guys did enjoy this video, then leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. We're going for 60K by Christmas. That's gonna be my Christmas gift, so hopefully you guys can help me hit that. Also, comment down below what other team you guys want to see for these 12 days of rebuilds, and I'll do my best to go ahead and get to it. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, both those links are down below, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.